ISUPK.
We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Only men prepare to die. We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Never let their brothers fly. We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Only men prepare to die.
When you gonna get ready to get real with what this man have done to us, man? You can't see what happened to you in Detroit. You can't see you've been bombed in Detroit. You've been shot down in Detroit. You've been destroyed in this city. Your eyes ain't open enough to see that. When you walk out the street and see your brothers in the gutter, are you mad? Captain LeBron is mad, man. I ain't seen this nigga smile since the day I met him, man. He's angry all the goddamn time, and now I understand why. You want to hear somebody tell you a goddamn lie? Take your silly ass to church. But if you want to hear the straight up goddamn truth about what has happened to black people in the city of Detroit, will you stand here with me for a little while? Jesus was a black man like you and me. Jesus grew up in the ghettos of Nazareth, which was a ghetto just like Detroit. Jesus suffered with the poor in the hood just like you suffered, man. You need niggas like Captain LeBron. You need real niggas to come together in this city to bring brothers and sisters back together. Motown is famous to us. That music they made up there in Motown was the most amazing music in the world to us. And now, where's the money from all them records? Where's the wealth? Where's the babies from all them great musicians? Where's their money at? Where's their real estate at? Where their businesses at? Where the children of the Temptations at? Can I see their mansions? Can I see their Cadillacs? Hell no, I can't see it in Detroit. You know why? Because it don't exist no goddamn more. Do you know why? Because when you join your business onto the white man steals every goddamn thing. You better find out about my boy right here, Captain LeBron, and you better join that black man.
The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, under commanding General Yohana, presents the Big 5-0, the 50th Annual Lord's Passover, Saturday, April 20th at sundown.
But I'm here to tell you one thing. Whatsoever rank you got, you better go out, man, and do the will of the Most High like it has never been done before, and see the next brother that's on the heart.
The 50th Annual Lord's Passover, Saturday, April 20th at sundown. Shalom.
Hello. Hey, Shalom, Israel. This is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under Commanding General Yohana. Today is the Brotherhood class. I am Officer Natazab standing in. We got a couple things definitely want to get into today. First off, addressing Bernie Sanders and his response for reparations for black people. That seems to be one of the more heavy things in the black community concerning, our political views. Okay, you got that video for Dash? Okay, Most High in Christ. So, if you just to give you a quick summary, well, you know what? Let's play the video, and this video is gonna basically hinge off of what we're going to discuss today, okay? On why it's important that we must separate from these other nations, and why it's important that we must not rely on these other nations for assistance, but choose our option, the only option, which is calling the name of the Most High. So let's get that video so we can play for the people.
This free conference call is provided by Uber Conference. You are the first participant on this Uber conference. Please hold while we wait for the others to join.
Go ahead and play the video. It's just go ahead and read the quote then. Scroll down and read where the sister is addressing him on what should happen concerning reparations. So go to start at Senator Bernie Sanders on Friday. So listen to what this bastard said concerning reparations.
Senator Bernie Sanders on Friday said there are better ways to address the crisis in American communities than writing out a check. When he was asked if he supports reparations for the descendants of slaves, when he was asked, did he support the reparations for descendants of slaves? When Sanders was asked to expand on his views regarding this issue on ABC's The View.
So on The View, Bernie Sanders was on The View, and he was asked to explain or give his position on giving blacks their reparations for slavery. Go ahead.
When Sanders was asked to expand on his views regarding this issue on ABC's The View, the senator said the wealth gap between the white community and the black community is like 10 to 1. Health disparities are terrible. Environmental disparities are terrible. Flint, Michigan comes to mind. Sanders added, what we have to do is pay attention to distressed communities, black communities, Latino communities, and white communities all over this country. As a president, I pledge to do that.
Now you see how wicked this bastard is. He avoided the question. Yay or nay? You understand? Did we, now listen, did they, say that reparations wouldn't help the victims of the Holocaust that happened in Europe? You understand? This is how wicked this bastard is. Given the scenario his people were in, okay? The exact same scenario his people were in. You have blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians who have suffered much, much worse than the so-called Jewish Holocaust. You understand? What template should we follow in order to help these people who are on the bottom? You understand? That was the template. Now, the question was asked to Bernie specifically because of that. Okay, everyone is aware of the Jewish Holocaust. I mean, I turn on the TV and it's on there every 5 minutes. You understand? I can't go a day without hearing about it. Who the hell can go 24 hours without hearing about how bad the Jewish Holocaust was? You understand? The Jewish Holocaust were white people killing white people. Okay? The Jews were oppressing the Germans, gobbling up all their wealth and all their money. And in turn, as with any nation would do under attack, they imprisoned and persecuted and killed the Jews. You understand? As we go forth, we need to understand that it's not, our salvation is not in these other nations, man. We shouldn't be looking to Bernie Sanders in order to help the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. They're the ones that put you in this position in the first place. Okay? Now, imagine if we said with the people who experienced the Holocaust, of which these people are still getting money today. Okay? Apparently, they're not on their feet yet. You understand? They haven't tied themselves up by their bootstraps. Okay? Imagine if we told them that reparations aren't the answer. You understand? That's what Bernie Sanders is telling blacks, okay? He's telling you, man, like, listen, reparations aren't the answer. Damn it, give me the money, okay? I'll tell you what, I'll tell you what we need to do with it, okay? I'll tell you what I need to do with my portion of the money, okay? Because the problem is you couldn't pay black people what was owed to them anyway, okay? This whole America's power was built on blacks being in slavery. Okay? Somebody get me Revelations 2 and 9, man. Quick. Because this is another conspiracy against our people, man. These people supposedly being the chosen people. Okay? They're supposed to be the ones that, uphold law and justice and everything else, right? They're the chosen people of God. Okay? Give me Revelations 2 and 9, man. Read. Okay, no sweat. It's so important, man, that we separate from these other nations, man. I can't say it enough. And stop relying on these other nations for your salvation, man. It's only one way to get out of this hellhole, and that's to come back to the Most High. Okay? You're not going to march your way to salvation. Okay? Christianity damn sure ain't the way. You're not going to be able to hold hands and kiss the white man's ass until he finally accepts you. No. He looks at you as weak and inferior. You understand? Okay? You got that for me? Read it.
Revelations 2, verse 9.
Read it.
I know thy works and tribulation.
The Most High knows our works and our tribulation, man. What we're going through. Go ahead.
And poverty.
And our poverty, man. You think a Jew is known for being in poverty? No, man. He's known for being the most greediest bastard on earth, man. Okay? He's known for that. Every penny, every piece of gold, every diamond, he's gobbling up. Read.
But thou art rich.
But thou art what?
Thou art rich.
But we are a rich people, man. Because one thing you can never take from us, man, is our bloodline and the covenant that the Most High made with us, man. You can uphold and put up another people as the children of Israel, but when you come back to the scriptures, man, you don't fit the scriptures. Bernie, okay, read.
And I know the blasphemy.
And I know the what?
The blasphemy.
Go ahead.
Of them which say they are Jews.
He knows the wicked, filthy lie of them people calling themselves Jews, man. Go ahead.
And are not.
And are what?
And are not.
And they not, man. But what do they do, Mashah?
But are the synagogue of Satan.
Synagogue of Satan, man. Okay, that's who they uphold, man. The Most High is not with them, and they are not God's people, man. And everyone is complacent. All these other nations are complacent in destroying us and making sure that we don't come back to our rightful place on this earth, okay? They can never be chosen by the Most High, and they are envious of you of that, okay? That's what makes you rich, man. That's what makes you so goddamn important on this earth, okay? And that's why everyone wants to spoil you. Give me Psalms 83, man. These are the nations that are complicit in destroying us, okay? And Bernie Sanders is just one of the many. One of the main, okay? He comes from Edom, you understand? And he's complacent in destroying you. Get me Psalms 83.
Psalms 83, verse 1.
Okay?
Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, Father. Go ahead.
Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh.
Read.
Verse 2, for lo, thine enemies make atonement, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head.
They that hate us, man, are proud bastards. Read.
Verse 3, they have taken crafty counsel.
They have what?
Taken crafty counsel.
They have what?
Taking crafty counsel.
Crafty counsel, man. They plan this. Read.
Against thy people.
Against us. Read.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
You hear that? We are the hidden ones, man. No one knows we are Israel because wicked bastards like Bernie Sanders are claiming they're Israelites. You understand? Claiming they're the people of the Jews. It doesn't matter where the other 11 tribes are. They're the Jews from Judah. Okay? That's all they know. You understand? That's all they claim. They don't take into consideration of what the Bible says, that the Bible describes the nation of Israel as blacks and brown people, that the Bible describes the nation of Israel of people of the tribe of Judah having wool type hair. You understand? They totally ignore all that. That the God of the Hebrews is a black man. You understand? They totally ignore all that and they just say, damn it, we the Jews. Okay? Read.
Verse 4, they have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation.
Hold that and get me 1 Maccabees 3:48. I'm going to show you how Bernie Sanders and the Jewish people have how their part in the conspiring against God's true people, what they did. Okay? And not only him, but the other Edomite nations. Okay? Get me 1 Maccabees 3:48. This is where you get your white Jesus from, your the 10 Commandment movies, you know, Passion of the Christ. That was prophesied in this book. You understand? The Jewish people. Okay? Give me that quick.
1 Maccabees chapter 3, verse 48. And laid open the book of the law.
And they what?
Laid open the book of the law.
Go ahead. The book of the law is the Torah, the Tanakh. You understand? The Bible. Okay? Read.
Wherein the heathen.
Wherein the who?
The heathen.
The who?
The heathen.
The heathen, these other nations. Read.
Had sought to paint the likeness of their images.
Sought to paint the likeness of their images, man. We always knew. You go to the Roman catacombs today, man. If they were to let you in, you see images of black people on those walls. You understand? The Russian icons, man. I don't have to talk about that. We all are aware of the Russian icons. Go on by Vladimir Ivankov. Is that his name? But anyway, you look up today, there's a book, The Russian Icons, man. I desire to get this book one day. I've been searching high and low to get it. And today this book is worth $2,500 off Amazon, you understand? And it's very hard to get because they know black people don't value books. You understand? They understand. They value the value in the book shows what the people looked like in Israel back then. You understand? And it's full of black people. It even shows one Edomite painting over a black icon. You understand? A picture with painting them white. You understand? They've opened up the book of the law and painted their images, man. And not only they've done that, they've also set up the most wickedest, evilest people on earth as God's chosen people, man. And they got black Christians of all people worshiping these people. You understand? Go to a black church today. They're going to have some type of relief fund for Israel, as if they don't have enough money already. You understand? America sends Israel $8 billion a year in aid. That's $8 billion. That's your reparations, black man, Hispanic, and Native Indian man. You know what else he sends? He sends economic aid to all the third world countries. And you know what they tell you? We don't have the money for reparations for you. You understand? But the whole world, look up the aid, the economic aid that America gives to all these other nations. That's your money. You understand? That money was built off your backs. You understand? And America tells you they don't have it. Well, praise the Most High, man, that you'll never get it. You know why? Because trading in what the Most High is going to give us after all this is going to be also worth it, man. It's going to be so much worth the wait. We almost at the end of this thing. Now you want to give us reparations? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man, listen, man, our thoughts process should be, damn that. We about to get the kingdom. You understand? Keep your reparations. Okay? You're not getting them anyway. Jump back to 83 and finish that out. Psalm 83, verse 4.
83, verse 4. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation. They say they want to cut us off from being a nation. You understand? America is the most wickedest captivity we've ever been in. Out of all the captivities, you understand? Even in Egypt, Syria, Greek, Roman captivity, we were still allowed our heritage. We were still allowed to know who we were. You understand? They weren't trying to wipe away our history. In America, they try and do all that, man. They cut you off from being a nation. You don't even remember your Israel. You understand? You don't even have the history behind what happened before you got here. You understand? In these states, the white man tells you you were swinging from a vine in Africa before he brought you over here. And then you got even some, people that were happy that we were taken in slavery. You understand? Because we're not over there in that heathen land today in Africa. You understand? They are excited and they rejoice at the fact that they were slaves. Okay? And slavery is in the past, man. You understand? Those are just some fool Uncle Toms who don't know the Bible and who don't know to remember the days of old. You understand? The Most High says 1,000 years. The Bible says 1,000 years is like one day to the Lord, and one day is like 1,000 years, man. Slavery happened to his people yesterday. Okay? Trayvon Martin getting hung on a tree happened yesterday. Okay? The Most High will do according to his anger to these nations for what they did to us. Okay? But we must come back to the Most High, man. The Most High's anger is different from your anger, black man. How long does a black man's anger last when the white man does something to him? About 5 days, a month, and then you go back to smoking weed and getting high. Okay? And you forget all about the atrocities that's happened to us throughout the years and throughout history, man. Read on with 83. Psalms 83, verse 4. They have said, come,
And let us cut them off from being a nation.
Let us cut them off from being a nation. Let us cut them off from brotherhood. You understand? Let us cut them off from knowing that who they are, who their God is. You understand what their language is. Okay? Read on.
That the name of Israel may no more be remembered.
So we forget that our name is Israel, man. Till we start thinking we Egyptian, American, African, okay, Nigerian, all these other West Coast, Ivory Coast, okay, Mexican, all slave names from the white man. You understand? Read on.
Count on one con. For they have consulted together with one consent.
Mm-hmm.
They are confederate against thee.
They're confederate against us. Read.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom. Bernie Sanders. He is confederate against you, man. No reparations for them niggas, man. You understand? If anything, if you know the habit of black people spending, you'll want to give them the money. You understand? At least you get it back in a day. Read.
Other one con. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites.
And the who?
Ishmaelites.
The Arabs that own the gas stations and the grocery stores in black neighborhoods. You understand? They're confederate against you too. Here's Islam. The real prophet is Muhammad. The real God is Allah. He's also confederate against you. Why? Because he can make money off you in your ignorance. Read on.
Of Moab.
Of who?
Moab.
The Chinese, man. The Koreans. You understand? They sell you your hair and nails now. Okay? All your beauty products. A Korean woman can tell you more about what you need for your hair than another black woman. You see the folly in that, man? The Chinese, I mean, damn. What? The restaurants in your neighborhood are full of Chinese restaurants with chicken scratch you can't read. For all you know, it say serve cat and dog here. You understand? You can't read that. Neither do you even try to see what it says. You understand? Read.
And the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek.
And Amalek. Oh, the wicked Jews, man. The ones that took your name. You understand? Amalek. Okay? The people that are over there in so-called Israel today. All right? The Israelis. Okay? It's a reason why they don't call themselves Israelites. They know they're not the people of the book. But they don't give a damn because they know the Christian pastor is going to send a Jew to Israel. Okay? He's going to break his whole bank to make sure that Israel's taken care of. The Israelis. You understand? Read on.
The Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Tyree. Yep, read on.
Asher also is joined with them.
And all these nations, man, are complicit in our destruction, okay? The white man will never give you reparations. Never, ever. Okay? We should have never joined this nation. Okay? Martin Luther King chose to join these people rather than get what was given, get what was owed to us. You understand? He seen, the toilet, that it was better than the one he sat on, and he wanted to sit on the white toilet. He wanted to drink from the white water fountain. He wanted to eat from the white restaurant. Well, now, thanks to Martin Luther King, we are poor as dirt, and the white man is rich as cream. You understand? Give me Obadiah 1 and 5, man. Does he owe us reparations? Goddamn right he owes us. You understand? And he has the template where he could give us reparations if he wanted to. But he's such a wicked bastard, you're not getting a single penny. You understand? So quit asking. Give me Obadiah 1 and 5, man. Because that is his nature. To steal, kill, and destroy. You understand? To steal from you. To destroy you. Okay? And to kill you in the streets. Okay?
Obadiah 1, Verse 5.
Read.
If thieves came to thee.
If thieves came to thee. Go ahead.
If robbers by night.
Robbers by night.
How art thou cut off?
Listen, man. If thieves came to your house, right? Do they steal every goddamn thing, or do they just take the TV, the VCR, and the PlayStation and the computer? Do they take the damn door off the wall, the window panes, the rug, the carpet, the sofa, the refrigerator? Do they take every damn thing? You can't even compare a thief to the so-called white man. You can't even compare him to a thief. Thief don't take every goddamn thing. You understand? He takes everything. He'll take the nails out the floorboard. You understand? And that's what he did with America. Okay? He didn't just take the East Coast. He told the Indians, we just want this part. He wanted the whole goddamn land, from sea to shining sea. You understand? He sings about it in his songs. Okay? He didn't just want half of America. He wanted Mexico's portion too. You understand? North America wasn't enough. Okay, read that again.
Another one come. Obadiah 1, verse 5. If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough?
How much is enough for the white man? Okay, how much is enough for America? How much is enough for Bernie Sanders and his greedy people, man? They can never have enough, man. Never ever. Okay? Is $1 billion enough? 2 billion. They want it all, man. You understand? You can't reason with this man. You can't negotiate with him. Your only choice, Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man, is to come back to the Most High. There's no way around it. Okay? It's a straight and narrow path to the Most High. That's it. Okay? You're not going to negotiate your way out of this, man. Get me, what do I want? Get me Isaiah 30 and 12, man. 30 verse 12. Quick. You cannot reason with these other nations, man. These other nations are complicit in your destruction. You understand? How much is enough for the so-called white man? He's not giving you reparations. Okay? We trust these other nations to make a way for us, to get us out of our state. And they failed us time and time and time again. We followed the Martin Luther King template, and it didn't work for us. Yet we still try a little harder. We still try in 2020. Okay? Isaiah 30 and 12. Read.
Wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word.
We despise the word of the Most High, man. The word of the Most High tells us to separate from these nations. You understand? Separate from them. Gravitate to your own people. Oh, children not desired. Oh, people not desired by these other nations. You understand? The Most High say don't eat pork. Don't eat shrimp. Don't be a homosexual. Don't be a Christian. Don't be a Muslim. Don't be a Buddhist. And we study, try, and find a way to try and compromise the truth and still keep one foot in, by keeping one foot in this world. You understand? In this society. Okay? He say don't celebrate Christmas. And we continue to despise his word, to reject his word, to reject our only path to salvation, man. Read on.
Come, other one come. Because ye despise this word and trust in oppression.
We trust in what?
Oppression.
In what?
Oppression.
You trust in oppression, man. You trust Bernie Sanders is going to do the right thing. Bernie Sanders is going to make everything square. Bernie Sanders is going to solve all your problems. You trust in oppression, man. The scriptures tell us, again, start from the top.
Khan, other one, Khan.
Read.
Isaiah chapter 30, verse 12. Wherefore, thus saith the Holy One of Israel.
Read.
Because ye despise this word.
You despise this word, man. This word that tells you, set not a king over you that the Lord has not chosen, and not of your people, man. You despise that. Read.
And trust in oppression.
And trust in oppression, man. We've been trusting in oppression since we got here. Since listening to Martin Luther King. When we continue to listen to him. After his methods have failed us over and over and over again. Read.
And perverseness. And stay thereon. Verse 13. Therefore.
And what happens when we trust in oppression? Read.
Therefore, this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall.
As a breach ready to fall. As your wall has been breached. Do you understand? There's a crack in your foundation. Read.
Swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly.
And it comes so sudden, man, you can't even be surprised. You understand? The same thing happened with Barack Obama. You niggas trusted in oppression with Barack Obama because he had skin like yours. He was for you. He wasn't a people of your own people. You understand? He wasn't a person that the Most High chose. He was not a man of the Most High at all. You understand? And you trusted in him, man. And that breach broke after a month of him being in office, man. You niggas tried to live through Barack Obama and your wall was breached. You understand? Is that it on that?
Khan, other one, Khan.
Most High in Christ, the water priest. But yeah, that's what it is, man. You're not getting the money. Give me Exodus 21 and 16, man. We're coming out of the scriptures, man. Because this is the only way, man, we're going to get out of this hell. You understand? The scriptures is the foundation of the UPK's teaching. Okay? You're not going to hear about a bunch of opinion. You're going to hear, thus saith the Lord, and that's that. Okay? Thus saith the Lord. You understand? Okay? You're not getting reparations, man. We need to stop trusting in oppression. Now, Bernie Sanders, like a white man and all politicians, could have just lied and said, I'm going to do something for him. Just so he can at least get the goddamn vote. Ain't that what politicians do? Lie to get the vote? You understand? Give me that quick. Exodus 21 and 16.
Khan, other one, Khan. Exodus 21, verse 16.
Read.
And he said that stilleth a man.
And who? Read that again.
And he that stilleth a man.
He that stilleth a man. Read.
And selleth him.
And selleth him.
Or if he be found in his hand. He shall surely be put to death.
White man's going to be put to death, man. He's going to be wiped from the face of the earth for what he did to God's people, man. You understand? And the Most High is going to offer you a challenge, man. The Most High actually offers Edom a challenge, man. Give me Ezekiel 33 and 15. Because the Most High is so righteous. Okay? The Most High always gives these other nations a chance to do the right thing. Yeah, he gave us into the hands of these other nations, right? And allowed these nations to spoil us. But you didn't show us any mercy, man. We're going to get that scripture too. You didn't even let Israel keep their name. You called them by something else, man. So the Most High offers you a challenge. But because of your nature, because of the nature of America, he knows what you're going to do. You understand? Get me, is that Ezekiel 33 and 15? Yep, let's get it.
Khan, other one, Khan. Ezekiel 33, verse 15. If he restores a pledge.
If he what?
Restores a pledge.
Read.
makes restitution for what he has stolen.
If the white man gives back what he stole, the white man has stolen America, killed, stolen people. You understand? Stolen riches. Read.
Count on the one count. And walks in the statutes of life without practicing
and
iniquity.
Keeps the law. Salakia, and keeps the law. Stop calling pork the new white meat. Do away with Christmas. Read.
He will surely live.
He will surely what?
He will surely live.
You see that, man? The Most High, if he says, if the wicked would store up the pledge, if he gives back what he robbed, walks right, man. You understand? Does what's in this book. You know, follows after the people that are of the book. You understand? And does right. He shall surely live, man. The Most High gives an opening out to these other nations to do the right thing. But because he knows their nature, they're going to reject that, man. The riches of now is what they want. You understand? The future isn't important to them. The long term. You understand? They want it now. Okay? Read that again.
Khan, Anwar Khan. Ezekiel 33, verse 15.
Read.
If he restores the pledge, makes restitution for what he has stolen.
Give back everything you stole. Okay? You walk up to a white man today and ask him, you know, how does he feel about slavery and the Native Americans of this land? He's going to tell you, how he feels bad and how, he regrets that it happened. Okay? And then you tell him, well, listen, that house you living in, white man, the big mansion that you living in and the 4 cars. You go walk up to a black poor man off the street, give over the deed to that house, the pink slip to those cars. Okay? Keep the law, statutes, and commandments, and your slate will be wiped clean. You know what he'll tell you? That's in the past. It wasn't me. It was my ancestors, and I'm sorry for it. As with every Christian and white man, they are sorry in word, not in deed. You understand? Actions speak louder than words, okay? And as long as he can do a bunch of talking like a Christian preacher, you understand? He thinks that's sufficient enough, okay? But he doesn't know the scriptures, okay? And neither does he believe in them. Why? Because if he did believe in Ezekiel 33 and 15, he would give back what he robbed. Okay? But no white man is sorry and he's conscienceless, man. No white man feels that they should give you what they stole. Because it wasn't them. You understand? Read that again.
Khan, Anawan Khan. Ezekiel 33, verse 15.
Read.
If he restores a pledge, makes restitution for what he has stolen, and walks in the statutes of life without practicing iniquity, he will surely live. He will not die.
And he will not die. But, hold that. Get me Isaiah 14 and 21. But we know the nature of Edom, man. Not to do any type of righteousness. You understand? They're here to be the wicked. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. The wicked is not going to restore the pledge. Okay? There's a window for you to have your punishment wiped clean after everything you've done. After all the families you destroy. You understand? The Most High will wipe your slate clean if you restore the pledge. You understand? But there's a precept. Because the Most High knows Edom. You understand? The scriptures speak on Edom because the scripture know Edom will not restore the pledge. He does not want to make things right. You understand? He does not believe in the Bible. The stories and everything, the stories are awesome. You understand? He'll make himself the people of the book. But at the same time, he does nothing in the book. Give me Isaiah
Is that 14:21? Read.
Say Isaiah 14 and 1, other one?
14 and 21.
Con
For
one.
the, that was in the past, and I don't want to give up my possessions. Okay, I earned these. You black people need to pull yourself up by your bootstraps and get a job. I did it. That's what every white man will tell you. You understand? Give me it.
Isaiah 14, verse 21.
Read.
Prepare slaughter.
Prepare what?
Prepare slaughter.
Prepare what?
Prepare slaughter
Go ahead.
for his children.
For his children, man. Prepare slaughter for his children. That was in the past. Well, damn it, you paying for what your fathers did there. Read.
For the iniquity of their fathers.
For the what?
For the iniquity of their
For the
fathers.
sins of your fathers. You don't want to give reparations? Fine. Pay for the sins of your fathers then. Read.
That they do not rise nor possess the land.
That they do not what?
Do not rise nor possess the land.
Nor possess the land, man. Read.
Nor fill the face of the world with cities.
Neither fill the world with your cities, man. No more Australia. You understand? No more Europe. No more Russia. Okay? No more North and South America for you. You understand? Read.
For I will rise up against them, saith the Lord of hosts.
The Most High is going to rise up against you, man. Because you didn't want to give back what was stolen. You understand? You did not want to make them amends. You're so goddamn greedy, you want to hold on to everything that you stolen. That your father stolen. Salakia, your father stolen, not you. Because that was in the past, right? Read that again from the top.
Isaiah 14, verse 21.
Read.
Prepare slaughter.
Prepare slaughter, man. Read.
For his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
The Most High isn't going to want to see you anymore. You understand? Because you're not fair. Okay? Get me Nahum 3 and 1. And so we must separate from these other nations, man, so that we can worship our God, man. Come back to our God. You understand? What else? Can we take a break? All right. Let's take a break and let's take a 5-minute break. Shalom, Israel.
The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under commanding General Yohana presents the Big 5-0. The 50th Annual Lord's Passover, Saturday, April 20th at sundown.
But I'm here to tell you one thing. Whatsoever right you got, you better go out, man, and do the will of the Most High like it has never been done before. And see what that's coming up. That's all you got.
The 50th Annual Lord's Passover, Saturday, April 20th at sundown. Shalom.
I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me.
No affiliation, why they faking? This ain't for debating. We the real, they really imitation. I be contemplating why this ain't on like heavy rotation on radio stations. I just pray the Lord give me patience, cause I'm running through these rappers like my chasing the potentate. Cowards perpetrate like they little group is respectable. Talking intellectual, all of you homosexuals, faggots.
There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children.
I don't want to congregate. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to fellowship. I ain't trying to build with you. Ain't the UPK, ain't the truth. Keep it real with you. Defenders of the faith, I got no problem bumping heads with you. All that bullshit, you can take it over there with you. Rather be a houseboy. Rather run with them field niggas. Show them to put in work. Move mountain, crush hills, nigga. Take a dead soul, breathe life and make it live, nigga. No affiliation, so it's no one to compare with us. Took the Lord's laws and just added it with fear, nigga. Aim for the body, cause you know that killer head quicker. With these bars, I'm on my grizzly, so bear witness. You spit cold, I spit flu. Don't compare sickness. You floss diamond, I floss fringes. Don't compare dentists. You PK, we men the wall shit. We ain't Christian. Harm one of us, get pistol whipped like the gun got a belt with it. I'm bred different. The competition just a mill. I'm fed different. I stood front line on them fields. I bled different. I'd rather be a corpse than a coward. I'm led different. Shit, I'm led different. Come through like a juggernaut, so don't get in the way. And we take everything serious. We don't play. I wonder now what they gon' say. Shit, we make profits out of shooters like the NBA. You get slayed for switching sides, nigga. We ain't on the same page. Immaculate conception. Wow. These niggas bitch made. I'm sticking with the foundation where my bricks laid. You switch sides, I'd rather switch K's. You was never with us, nigga. Just know we on mission, nigga. Right hand hold the scriptures, nigga. Left hip hold the pistol, nigga. How you want it? You can get it spiritual or physics, nigga. Wrong ones to come against, so bring an army with you. No affiliation. When you see us, make the difference with us. No affiliation. When you see us, know we different, nigga. No affiliation. So no, you can't kick it with us. The wrong ones to come against, bring an army with you.
Shalom, Israel. We're back. We left off with the scripture, Nahum 3:1. Let's get it.
Nahum chapter 3, verse 1. Woe to the bloody city! It is all full of lies and robbery.
Well, destruction to the bloody city, man. Read.
It is all full of lies and robbery.
It is full of lies and robbery, man. America has raped and robbed us since its inception. You understand? Since the inception of America. Since the 13 colonies. You understand? Read.
The prey departeth not.
The prey departeth not, man. You are the prey, black man. Hispanic, Indian, Native Indian, man. The Lord says, woe. Destruction to the bloody city, man. America is known for being a bloody city. Okay, you anywhere around the world, America is known for, the first thing that comes to mind is America going to war with other countries to steal their resources. You understand? Slavery. Okay, the Holocaust of the Native Indians. You understand? The destruction of the Mexicans. And the annexing of their territories. Okay, America is the bloody city, man. You understand? Give me Habakkuk 2:12. Okay, this is what the Most High says about that bloody city, man. About establishing a city through destruction. Okay, Esau was blessed with the sword. Why? Because whatever he wants, he can take it by killing you. The tanks and the planes, okay? Anytime Esau sees some type of new invention, he sees how he can incorporate that into his military. You understand? Anything. The airplane, okay? The airplane was supposed to be a means of transportation for people from one place to another. The white man says, well, damn, can we put bombs in it and a machine gun?
You understand? Cars. Cars. One place to another. Now you got tanks. Okay? He's always trying to come up with new ways on how to utilize new inventions for his military. You understand? That's his blessing. Okay? If you came up with the next invention, the first thing is going to see how the military can utilize it. Okay? If it's some type of new technology, it's going straight to the military first. America spends more than, out of all the countries combined on earth, they spend more on military funding. You understand? They invest in military means, so they can always have the upper hand over all these nations, man. And see, that's why it's so important that we come back to the Most High, because the Most High is your weapon. You understand? You got that scripture for me?
Another one come. Habakkuk 2, verse 12.
Hold that for a minute. Kodash, get me the video on the tornadoes that's been going on North Carolina. Find me one video. Go ahead and read.
Another one come. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, and establish a city by iniquity.
And establish a city by sin, man. You understand? To kill a nation. You understand? Kill people, kill the Mexican people and take their territory, and then have Vegas, the land of sin. You understand what they call it? The sinful land or whatever. You understand? Sin City, Salakia, Father, appreciate that. They kill you and steal your land and then build Sin City on it. You understand? That's wicked. Read that again.
Habakkuk 2, verse 12. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, and establish a city with iniquity.
And establish a city with iniquity, man. That's so heavy, man. Because that's what's happening to us. And that's what we're experiencing in America. You understand? The Most High says, woe or destruction to that bloody city, man. You didn't build it up with righteousness. You built it up through wickedness. All right? You get that video for me? And that's why it's so important, man, that we come back again, that we come back to the Most High. Your weapon, you got the best, you got the ultimate secret weapon. It's not even a secret. You just have the most ultimate weapon, which is the Most High, man. The Most High has always been our secret weapon. You understand? During Egypt, against Pharaoh's armies, man, he killed them all in the Red Sea. You understand? Not only that, he had a angel protecting us as we crossed the Red Sea. You understand? The Most High always had our backs. Okay? Shalom, Lord Christ. All right? The Most High always had our backs, always fight for us, man. The Lord shall fight for you, and you shall hold your peace. Don't go to these other nations looking for tribute. You're not going to get it. Okay? Play that for me, Kodash. We're going to show you the power of the Most High. Read.
Blew away. The little guy ran out of the store and jumped in my truck, and it exploded. The building. The window come out and landed on my hood, busted my windshield, but it didn't blow my windows out. It's a lot to take in. God took me out of the honky-tonk business, but he spared my life. I don't know how to say it. It seems so unreal, y'all. You know, we trying to handle that too. And we got family members that their house is totally destroyed. But you know, I guess life goes on.
We lost my stepdad.
He didn't get out. Our son Theo was down here brought me down to him so I could see him and be with him before they took him off. He was a wonderful man.
These are barbecue butts that's been donated and some that we've also provided. We're making barbecue sandwiches for the EMTs, the police, anybody, you know, helping the people that lost everything. You know, they come to the store and we give them free sandwiches. I know a lot of people that's been impacted by this. I mean, some of them have no homes at all.
All right, that's
and then
enough of
some's
that.
lost their lives. And then we still have some that's missing.
Give the Lord a hand, man. That is your weapon, black man. You understand? That is your weapon. Okay, give me Nahum 1 and 3, Quadash, real quick. That's your weapon, black man. The Lord. Can an army fight against a tornado? Can an army fight against a flood? Can an army fight against the hawk of winter? What the hell can the armies of these heathen do against our God, man? You understand? The Most High has always been our protection. Okay, we would go to wars with these other nations and not lose a single man. We had a reputation. Okay, a reputation of power. We were gods. These other nations will call us. Okay? Give me, Nahum 1 and 3. You understand? You got that?
I don't want to come.
Let's get it. Yeah, man. The Most High is our weapon. Okay? We trust not in spears and guns and tanks and planes and all that. You got some fake Israelite groups out here. These who think you're gonna beat the white man with the gun. Nigga, the white man makes the guns. Okay? Smith and Wesson ain't no nigga I know. You understand? All he has to do is stop making bullets. Pure and simple, man. You're not gonna beat the white man with the gun. Come back to the Father, man. He'll fight your battles for you. We got the proof in the Bible. You got proof in North Carolina. You understand? And we're going to further even more proof out of the Bible. Nahum 1 and 3.
Nahum chapter 3, verse 1.
No, 1 and 3. I want 1 and 3.
Oh, Salakia, 1 and 3.
Yep, no sweat. The Most High has always had our back, man. Okay? The Exodus out of Egypt is a prime example. We didn't raise not one sword to them Egyptians, man. And the Most High destroyed all the Pharaoh's armies. Okay? We got the proof. Nahum 1 and 3.
Nahum chapter 1, verse 3. The Lord is slow to anger and great in power.
And what?
And great in power.
And what?
And great in power.
Read.
And will not at all acquit the wicked.
The Most High is not going to let the wicked get away with what they've been doing to his people, man. Read.
Kind out of one kind. And will not at all acquit the wicked. The Lord have his way in the whirlwind.
He has his what?
The Lord have his way in the whirlwind.
Read.
And in the storm.
And in the storm, man. A whirlwind, a tornado, man. A natural phenomenon that happens, and it always comes through and tears up a town. Notice whirlwinds don't ever just be spinning out in, the desert somewhere, Quadash. They never just spinning out, somewhere in the woods. They always seem to find their way through a town. You understand? And it's always in the South where slavery happened. Right. Where where Andrew Jackson marched those native Indians to their death. You understand? It always seems to happen in areas where the Most High's people were being killed. And the Most High just sends a whirlwind. Read on, Quadash. How easy is it for the Most High to do this?
The Lord have his way in the whirlwind
And in the storm. Mm-hmm. And the clouds are the dust of his feet.
And they like dust of his feet, man. They below him. It's nothing. It's like the Most High flick dust off his feet, and next thing you know, you got a goddamn tornado coming through, tearing through your town. You understand? We got the proof, man. The Most High is working. Okay? He's showing us that he's not forgotten about us totally. You understand? But we have to come back to him as a whole. You understand? Stop celebrating these holidays. You don't have to do it. The white man isn't forcing anybody to celebrate Christmas or Easter or Valentine's Day. He's not forcing anybody to eat pork. He's not forcing anybody to be a Christian or a Muslim. You understand? He wants his people back so that they can rightfully rule over this world, man. And then, if you do that, you'll see, as Quadash played that video, you'll see white people crying because their whole town got destroyed, man. You understand? That concludes our class. I'm Officer Natazab of the Detroit camp. You understand? With that, I'm going to pass the class over to Priest Officer Quadash Gabar, head of our media department, doing an excellent job for our security announcements. Shalom, Israel.
We are the ISUPK, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother or sister, and sister, when a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother or sister will get permission where the brother and sister will court each other. After 6 months, after this 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, Numbers 18 and 21, Malachi 3 and 8 through 10 means 10th in the Hebrew Ma'ashera. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the Treasury Department or teacher priest fund. Free will offering for priests not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations, the Passover, April 20th, 2019. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boot, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. With that being said, we're going to do a courtesy salute to the teacher, Amajim Shabbat, Amajim Barak, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Barak Atah. All right, with that being said, class dismissed.
Nobody tell you cry. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it works out.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to Rhythm Man Blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good ship. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain.
something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord? Got a tongue like a two-edged sword with a